Hello and welcome back once again to another video. Let's just make sure we're going in the right direction. Yes, we are. Tell you what, we're just gonna focus on the prison break for now. We can do all of you at another time. Good. If you're not aware, we're on Bell Service. You can't mount here. Interesting.
Come on, cough it up. Every name, every date, every blasted key.
I don't have I don't know what you're talking about.
Cattle are in the slaughterhouse now, partner. Don't play dumb.
Oh, that prisoner list. Of course. Right here.
I'll be taking that list.
Right, sorry, Sith. You want the list, it's yours. We'll just be going.
Yeah, we'll be getting out of your way. Don't hurt us, please.
Don't know why you bothered. You're just gonna kill me like all the others, aren't you?
Others?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Last I checked, it was your empire that opened all the cages. Let freaks like them out. I just hope my family made it out of here alive. But you don't care, do you? What is it you want anyway?
There's a group of Nikto with an inordinate love of technology.
Yeah, I remember them. Ran off into one of those big vaults a few days ago to do whatever it is they do. Don't know if they're still alive, though.
uh,
If you're wrong about this, I will kill you.
Like I'm gonna stick around for that. I'm getting the first shuttle out of here if I have to steal it.
It was the only way for us not to lose dark points, you know. For those of you who know what I'm talking. Oh, but I forget, we already hit dark 2. We don't really want to go any further. Yeah, we're perfectly fine. We don't need to push any further than we already are. The one thing about this place, it's hard to traverse in the sense that it has a lot of blocked paths. Hmm. Shoot me off. Forget we're moving faster now. It's on the other end. How odd. How odd indeed. Let me just make sure that it's not here. Yeah, it's not. We got stuck. Oh, how in the world did you not see me? Oh well, we ain't complaining. We ain't complaining at all, at all, at all. It's not my place to complain. None of them droids pick me up. That's nice. That's very nice. That is very, very, very nice. Our stealth truly knows no bounds.
Transistors, 300. Sweet stuff, man, sweet stuff. Hey, what's this? You bring something juicy? Processor chip? Crazy Sith crystal tech? We'll trade for shuttle passes. No, just kidding. We love it here. Some real crazy tech. The droids don't even speak basic.
Are you the ones that call yourselves the Circle?
You got it. Circle like circuit. Everything's connected. The galaxy is one big machine and all our cells are like tiny little droids. Hear that? Bzzz. Sweet electrical music. Could listen to that all day. You need something?
I need you to examine some writings for me, and build me the thing they describe.
If you think it, we can build it. Let me have a look. That's some crazy-looking diagram, but I'm pretty sure we can help. Of course, last time we helped one of you, she did something for us, yeah?
Freakish monstrosities. They won't talk to us like that. We are Sith.
don't think I would want to get rid of these voices. You know, for all intents and purposes, as long as we all get along together, we actually make a pretty good team. I like them. Like this has to be the best story line in Star Wars The Old Republic. The base game, that is, you understand? Because I had a whole heap of expansions like Onslaught and Knights of the Fallen, Empire and all of them things there, but we're not gonna touch on those. We're just focusing on the base game in and of itself, what all players have access to. This is some pretty good content right here. Like, you're right. Let's be real here. She is going to choose this option.
I don't need to take nonsense from you.
All right. Cost my life stealings to get a basic language chip in my brain. I don't need it fried. This is a state-of-the-art slicing hub in the making. Valsava security protocols, HoloNet, we want it all. The vault blows up our signal, makes it huge. Unbelievable. But we need a relay to carry it off-world. Go galactic or go home. You clear us out a spot for our relay and protect it while we hook in. We'll help you with your mystery machine.
This is beneath me, but I'll do it.
You do this for us, the circle will be everywhere. You won't regret it.
What was the point of shocking him if we still ended up doing what he asked? You know, like, what's the purpose, really? But then again, I guess he already knew that we wouldn't kill him, you know? Because when you actually need them, don't mean we wouldn't torture the hell out of them, you know? At the very least, we would not kill them. Ancient Intrude the droid? Shouldn't that be anti-intruder droid? Bop. Bottom, bottom. Bottom. Bottom, bottom. Bottom, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, bottom. Bottom, bottom. Bottom, bottom. Bottom, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Bottom, bottom, bum. Ba-da-da-dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. There we go. Bottom, 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 bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Hmm? Ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Also, we only needed to plant one. Poggers. Puggers. Bottom, 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 bottom. Dum, dum, bottom, 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 bottom. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we missed it. Yeah, I figured we missed where we were supposed to go. So caught up was I. There's that. I'm sick of the shoe. Hire some help. Get rid of this. What it was. It is what it is. I ain't got no ties. It's too late for all that lovey-dovey. I'm your brother. All that other. It's too late for all that. It's too late for all that. It's too late for all that lovey-dovey. I'm your brother. All that other. It's too late for all that. It's too late for all that. It's too late for all that lovey-dovey. I'm your brother. All that other. I try to take long for the day. Don't worry about us. See, we got a secret up our sleeve. We got something up our sleeve. That's why I didn't bother sneaking around. Sneaking around would make us move too slow, you know?
Nice work on the beacon. Guess we owe you some info, huh? That diagram's ancient alien tech, all right. Never seen it in my life. But Grokan saw something like this part here in the Republic labs. There's rumors of the kind of crazy stuff those aliens built deeper in the prison. Advanced AIs, self-healing droids, living cities. He said this is some kind of healing device. I can kind of see that. Hard to say, though, without a scan. Them Rakata freaks built some twisted stuff.
I would expect nothing less. How do I acquire this machine, and then how do I use it?
If you can scan that device, we can get you a better idea of what this thing is and how it works. Here, data chip. It'll reprogram the Republic security droids in the area to open up the lab so you can get in and scan the device.
I appreciate the help.
You find us this piece, we'll find you the mystery machine. No question. Take this with you. It'll let us analyze the Rakata prize without you having to drag it back here, yeah? Just watch the prisoners in the area. They're meaner than most.
Why you leave? Till we fight apart. I could have seen this coming right. Should have seen this coming right from the start. You should beware, beware, beware of a woman with a broken heart.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
This Republic unit was destroyed as well, sir. No survivors.
I was hoping they'd wipe each other out. Notify me if you hear anything else. Glad you're here. The Ratataki, the wildest alien prisoners in the Republic's little zoo, have finally overstepped their bounds. The savages have claimed the planet for themselves, call it New Ratatak. They say they'll kill everyone, Republic and Empire alike.
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now.
They've learned, all right. Learned they need weapons. They've taken a factory and started arming themselves. Right now, they're content to slaughter the Republic, but once they've stockpiled enough armaments, we'll be next on their dance card.
The Ratataki need to be put in their place. I'll take care of them myself.
I'm certain it will be terrible to behold. You can find their factory in the upper grounds of the compound. You'll need to take out both the leaders and the machines in the factory. There can be no chance of them rebuilding.
That's cute. Not like I'm gonna do it now. You're right, mission. We don't do those. Not ATM though. At least.
Belsavis isn't safe to travel alone, but if you got this far, maybe you could help. I'm Captain Van Dorn, head of Operations Group 4. We just unleashed enough vicious alien prisoners to keep the Republic busy for months. Then we hit a hiccup. The alien gangs went berserk, attacking Imperial and Republic alike. We need to restore order, ASAP.
Send your operations group into the field. Knock some alien skulls.
I'm on top of it. My team's already out there, rounding up the inmates and... Excuse me. Captain Van Dorn speaking. Dead? All of them? No, that's impossible. Well, stop blabbering and... Sergeant? Sergeant! The alien gangs have wiped out Operations Group 4. We've lost control of this wing.
So the aliens developed a taste for Imperial blood. I know just the cure.
Thank you, my lord. Only Sith can bring such brutal degenerates in line. Carve up their top gangs and make the aliens fear us. Then we'll be able to evacuate the Dread Masters.
Stay here and secure the outpost. Leave the prisoners to me.
Thank you. Gun for the Gamorreans, Anomids, and Gand. They're the fiercest scum of the bunch. Kill enough members of each gang, and they'll learn to respect the Empire.
Respect the Empire. What is it? Republicans come. No, but these aren't Republicans. These are others. Yeah, we don't do flashpoints right now either. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's where we need to go. Alright, so mount up. Let's go. My son, we will be going on a trip, my son. A trip to exterminate. What is the name of this trip, you say? Well, exterminate us, my son. We're going the wrong way, aren't we? Maybe not, maybe not. It looks like we can enter through here. Now, I do in my sleep. What you shackle me, my hands. Die. Now, where is the next?
Let's ride this droid home. Find the repeater device and scan it.
Frank, me and the car's like, what's that talking? Good boy. Avoid them analysis droids like the plague. Beautiful.
People who try to intimidate me have an appalling mortality rate.
We got your signal loud and clear, Sid. This thing's insane. There are measures and dimensions we didn't know existed. It's like those Ricardo freaks were taking existing species and picking and choosing useful parts. Modular life form adaptation. You can't make this stuff up. Your dog wasn't after medicine. He was after mutation.
Interesting.
What kind of mutation?
Can't say. This device doesn't have data on force-sensitive species. There must be another one of these around somewhere. Okay, jack me a satellite and trace it. Let's follow this boy home. Watch, this thing's huge. Like some kind of Ricotta super hub. And it's still running. This has to be the thing you're looking for.
We can't waste any more time.
Let me see. Looks like blast. Quarantine zone. The air in that place is deadly. Hold on. We'll try to get you a security override. But be careful. If that crazy alien machine thing's running, someone had to start it up.
How fun. Where do we need to go exactly? Oh, it's inside this building. Unfortunately, we can't do that. Oh well. In which case, for speed. You know, not what we're doing here. Oh my word, we are so dead. We're so dead. Ah, shit. Yeah, we weren't gonna make it past there, but that's fine. That's fine. It's our first time. I'm already at safety. Come on, let's bounce. Let's quickly heal ourselves up. Ah, it's not in the same building after all. Let's get out of here then. Y'all got nothing better to do with the time, you know? What a dumb idea this is. What an absolutely dreadful idea this is. And it worked. Well, as long as it works, yeah? I have a feeling like I might skip this leveling up on this planet. Like, it's a holy power to go around this planet, you know? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then Voss, I have a feeling that we're still gonna end up having to go to Voss. And I'm not really feeling going to Voss, yeah? But we will see. We will see. I'm not saving that boy. That boy can die. Or get captured, whichever one comes first. Imperial or not. Fire Eater. The heck is a Fire Eater? Up.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Let's go.
Confirmed.
That was a lot of dead bodies we just passed. A lot of dead bodies. Like, my. I've never seen so many dead bodies in one place. This is maximum security. Main access area, yeah? High security section. Maximum security prison. Let's figure out what these people want, add it to our list of stuff to do.
Okay, Tarek, these are our terms. A shuttle off this rock for me and my men, and 1 million credits hard currency. Make it happen, or I pick a hostage and start cutting. Cal Beto out.
Class act, isn't they? Sergeant Tuck, my lord. Intelligent asset recovery. How do you feel about helping me solve a hostage crisis?
You want my help? Be ready for some bloodshed.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Beto heads a Khalees prison gang made up of sadists and war criminals. My unit's here to extract some political prisoners in solitary confinement. Someone tipped Beto, and his gang took everyone hostage. In a perfect world, I'd like to find that tipster, but those prisoners are too important to waste any time.
Leave Cal Beto and his thugs to me.
Perfect. I'll drag out the negotiations with Beto. While he's distracted, you take out his muscle and break the prisoners out of their cells. By the way, it's not strictly necessary, but if you get a chance to kill Beto and his lieutenants, well, I won't be heartbroken.
Alright. Sounds doable.
Excuse me, Colonel Ground's saying some words for the fallen.
Sergeant Harral was a good soldier. He fought like a true Imperial, and he died a hero.
Yes, sir. We have company.
Pardon the mess, my lord. Lost most of my unit to a bunch of crazed aliens. You're looking at all that's left of Operations Group 3.
You're being vague, Colonel. What species are we talking about?
Got no idea. Looks like we stumbled on some uncharted freaks. Our mission was to clear the path for the Dreadmaster's rescue. That meant bringing prisoners to keep the Republic busy. My team broke vaults open. We unleashed something awful. Vicious aliens, armed and out for blood. There's no record of their existence.
Turn these creatures against the Republic, and our problems are solved.
We tried herding them, but they're too smart. Broke loose and went berserk. That's when we discovered their prison records.
Found references to Eshka, an ancient conqueror species locked up for thousands of years. Details are still unclear.
This alien scum's out of the military's league, my lord. I'd be grateful if you could wipe them out.
The Eshkar never should have strayed from their cells. Now they'll taste my power.
Thank you, my lord. Those brutes don't know what they're in for. You'll find the Eshkar in their prison vault. Search the place. We can't risk missing any.
Sending me in is overkill, okay? It is really and truly overkill, right? But fine. Not like we're gonna do it right now anyways. Oh, I thought I thought the mouse a while ago was me because I was like, how did I get all the way up there? Yeah, when did that happen? I only looked away from the screen for a few seconds, you know, like, Enter the quarantine zone. Good. Now that you're out of my way,
I have found it. At last, I have found it. The mother machine, the culmination of Rakatan biological science. They tried to keep me from learning their secrets, but they failed. I will be remade. I will be more powerful than ever.
let me guess, it's going to fail, and I'll be forced to go to Voss. How much you bet me that this won't work? Don't you see the dead body there, girl? Girl, are you walking? Girl, you not got no sense, you know. Terminate non-Rakata biaform. Yeah, I'm sure.
Bies met jete verfrost, jan tetor gisek. Zodlen tu bijber o teken de henjan yes.
What should
You'll find I'm far from powerless. Besides, condescension is unbecoming.
Kuwad mo yes a dig heist. Dek div mule hele, sie yes niet verdacht.
Perhaps you haven't noticed, but your prisoners are escaping.
Ibn frukta mi veel turf na makape. Zien yes die het ruli, das brule fehed an dankwa. Ved yemen lemeta en tirans.
rebuild?
What do you mean, rebuild me?
Ved her jeg lest hakkoliti for det. Ledger taget, maktostetal, teke. Kabies met jete for frost, jan tetor gisek.
But you must allow it to take an imprint of your pattern, so we may continue our research. I'm okay with that. Here's the issue. Here's the issue here. Do we really have a choice?
What do you want me to do?
Jahrosted yes, tegesh marwar. Mirengebres, bies jara, kanvestya.
Because the reality of the situation is, wouldn't it need my pattern to rebuild me anyways? Because I assume the pattern he's talking about is the DNA genetic code. And as you know, all humans have a different genetic code. Regardless of how similar we might look, we could be identical twins, identical in every other way, shape, or form. Our genetic code is going to be different. And that's what I assume he's referring to when he says pattern. And like I mentioned, for him to rebuild us, common sense dictates that he needs our genetic code. The machine will, without a doubt, need access to our genetic code. Otherwise, it's going to be forced to build something completely different. Yes, I mean, we don't want to be someone else. We want to keep our body. We're gonna use the underground transports. Frontline camp. Where are we? Let us begin our journey. We will achieve many things. Many things. Alright, I can't mount here. I remember this location. Upstairs or downstairs? Upstairs it is. Just in case things spawn on top of us like they did last time, you know?
Hush. Which of my children are you? Why have they sent you to me?
I am looking for a machine that can rebuild me.
The Rakata called me the Mother Machine. I call myself a Shah.
She's safe. No.
My children are as numerous as the Rakata once were. I called them Twi'lek, Zabrak, Eshka. I loved them all. I can remake you, but I must ask you to free me. I will no longer slave to the Rakata. Their age is done.
Why are you in a prison? The Rakata made aliens?
What's a remarkable device like you doing in prison?
This prison was built to hold me and my children. The Rakata enslaved me to create a force-powerful species that might give them insight into their own lost sensitivity.
Bah. Never trust a machine.
They took some of my children for slaves, imprisoned others for further experimentation or destruction. Please, you must release me.
This is light side. Huh? Wait a minute. You're telling me that these options are light side options? Why would the Sith want her, him, whatever this thing is, released? In fact, why would the Jedi want it kept? I'm so confused. Here's the thing. I feel like if I choose what must I do, it's going to force me to go do a bunch of stuff. But I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry. I don't feel like I'm in the kind of position, the mindset required to, go out back into the field to do stuff for you. Please, you must free me. I wish there was a way to save the game. That's the one problem with MMOs. You can't save the game and go back and make a different decision. Because I would want to know what these options do. Oh, wait, hold up. Forget something called the internet here. One. Hopefully the internet can answer this for me. Come on. Let us see. Google. SWTOR. Asha. What must I do? See, I am not the only one confused about why these are light side options. Yeah, see? See? So, let me read what this person says. Let me see if I can find their name so I can credit them for it. I hate mobile version of websites. It gives me everything but the person name. Oh, their name is Cartoon. My bad, my bad. So Cartoon with 3 O's said, and this is on the SWTOR.com forums. Okay, so when you enter the mother machine, machine AI greets you. It says it will heal you if you first set it free from the machine. This gives dark side points. The alternative for light side points is to not set the machine free and force it to rebuild you using a key Arakata gave you previously. I really don't understand the dark/light in this decision. Freeing a machine who begs you to help it escape is evil, and forcing it to remain in the machine to aid a race who considers all other races to be their slaves, regain their force powers is a light side choice. I don't get it. Even the Sith ghosts within your body say it's machine with fake emotion created by subroutines, and that you should force it to work for you. Yet that is the light side decision. Am I missing a point here? Why is enslaving the machine good and freeing it evil? That's my point exactly. Why in the world are these options light side and this one dark? I don't get it. That is the most confusing part of this entire thing. So it says, so somebody respond, and this is Gionde respond. Because the Infinite Empire doesn't exist anymore, so they can't exactly use her. But you can free her to create a new perfect life form to try to take over the galaxy. In a way, this is the most evil decision you get to make. But it probably won't go anywhere. Though it would be cool if they put in a flashpoint that could only be run if you had an Inquisitor who freed her where you have to fight her new creations. That's decent. Oh, so she claimed she would conquer the galaxy if you set her free. I see. I see. I see. Yeah. No, with the Empire cannot do with yet another enemy.
The only thing I must do is use this data key and get myself rebuilt.
When you abandon your mother, I hope your pattern poisons those tyrants.
Wait, did she create humans? Because as far as we know, she created Twi'leks and the rest. But it might just be that she created humans too. Interesting. Go to your ship's airlock on Belsavis. Look at all these droids. As if I am gonna fight them. They're funny. We are all the way up here. I assume this is where we need to go. I'm really not feeling like leveling up though. So I might just skip Belsavis. I ain't gonna lie, especially if we have to go to Voss because I can do all the leveling up I need on Voss. But we will see. We will see. Why would we need to use this to go somewhere?
At your service, my lord.
Oh, it's over here, so.
Travel route is confirmed.
Alright, it's over here. I see. Let's go. If you're wondering what my accent is, or what the broken form of English that you might hear me speaking is from time to time, it's Jamaican Creole, otherwise known as patois, though it's spelled patois. And it's a mixture of of many different languages. French, Spanish, English, Dutch, you name it, it's there in some form or another. Though it's mainly Spanish and English, due to the fact that those were the two countries that colonized Jamaica. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Hey, we had a deal. Me and my boys handled those.
Where am I supposed? Oh. Doo-dum, doo-dum. Doo-dum, doo-dum.
But if you back out,
I'll be 100 parsecs away, and you'll be stuck here. Now get to it.
Let's just.
Beg pardon, my lord. Agent Brandis at your service. The Imperial Guard requests your immediate attention.
My lord. Excellent. I feared you had departed Belsavis after your dealings with the Rakata technology. I am Commander Vorel of the Imperial Guard. Your deeds have drawn the eye of my master, the Emperor. He calls on you for a vital assignment.
My power increases daily. The Emperor's admiration is only natural.
I am sure you will meet his high expectations. Agent Brandis, the briefing.
Yes, Commander. As you know, the Rakata built Belsavis's prison. They're gone, but their technology remains buried in the planet. At 0700 hours, we located the Rakata machinery that powers Belsavis. Its immediate recovery is the Empire's top priority.
I'm growing quite familiar with these Rakata devices.
Your unique knowledge factors heavily in your involvement, my lord. Once secured, the Empire will use the Rakata technology to construct a massive research station in Belsavis's image. From this second Belsavis, we will harness and perfect the Rakata's might. But first, you must help me claim their technology.
Can you actually duplicate an entire planet?
In spirit, yes, though our station will make Belsavis pale in comparison. Join me at Site 2 of the Republic's domination experiments. We will discuss your involvement further.
There you have it. Be careful. The Rakata tech has done something awful to the alien prisoners there.
Just more stuff to do on Belsavis. We can do all of that later, you know? And no, the thing we just passed is a flashpoint, not a quest. Now, what's the event here?
Vedheb jadles akkoliti föttet. Det div muli hele. Sias ni till där.
Let's go finish this quest.
I'm finished here.
You're looking a lot better, that's for sure.
Papanu Gasavans, Lo Anes, Pose Us Tauhana.
Hey, we're getting a holo call here. Someone named Moff Pyron.
My lord, Moff Valiant Pyron, I've heard much about you. I thought it was time we spoke. I've been watching this conflict between you and Thanaton. I intend to be on the winning side.
Why though? Unless you're working for Thanaton currently. That's the only reason I can see for you contacting us. Because let's face it, the Moth hold pretty prestigious power in the Sith Empire, alright? If I'm not mistaken, it is the Emperor, followed by the Dark Council, followed by the Sith, the Darths, that is, followed by the Darth apprentices, which are Lords, followed by the Lord's apprentices, which are just normal Sith apprentices. But the Moths are somewhere, they're either in between the Lords of the Sith and their apprentices, or below the apprentices of a Lord, of a Sith Lord. So then you would have all Sith above the Moth, but the Moth are directly there. You mean? So after the Sith come the Moth. That's the power structure, if I'm not mistaken. So I can't quite conceive any rational reason for him contacting us unless he's already involved with Thanaton. Because survival instinct could have told him that if I'm coming after Thanaton to kill Thanaton, I will wipe out everything that Thanaton has as well. But anyways, we're gonna go with 2, cause we're bad like that.
Ah, you're calling to kiss my boots. Carry on.
No, I'm calling to give you an opportunity. You lack Imperial connection, but with the proper display of patriotism, you could easily win many of the Moths to your side.
And why would we want Imperial connections? Like, as far as the Empire is concerned, it uses us and discards us when it's through. Like, we forget the Empire. We are out right now for self gratification. No, the Jedi winning this conflict, the Republic winning this conflict, is not in our best interest. Hence, we're assisting the Empire out of necessity. Meaning, if the Empire win, we can do whatever we please. If the Republic win, we're gonna have to face the whole entire Republic on our own. Hence why we are still working with the Empire right now. Forget the Empire.
I was brought into the Empire as a slave. I have no love for it.
So long as you appear to love it, no one cares about the difference. At Thanaton's behest, the Empire recently cut funding on a project called the Silencer, a superweapon capable of disintegrating an entire armada. If an ambitious young Sith were to see the weapon to completion, and then test fire it on a Republic fleet, she would be well regarded.
What's necessary to complete the weapon?
A sensor chip, the CN-12, incredibly rare and powerful. The chip is only built on Nar Shaddaa. It's illegal in the Republic. In the Empire, it's... well, we don't use it lightly. But I understand your little cult on Nar Shaddaa has moved into electronic weaponry and is now the chief supplier of these chips.
I will consult my cult and see what we can do for you.
I'm pleased to hear it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have this business of the war to attend to.
So you see what I mean? It looks like Lords of the Sith and Moffs have similar wrong place. Similar ranking. It really does. It's either they have similar ranking or the Moffs are slightly lower. 'Cause I don't think they're higher. I don't think the Sith would stand for that. The light side controls the galaxy. Alright. So I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.